let's get started. I was watching Lisa Harrison today. She has very optimistic estimates how many spirits going to be able to leave the simulation. I would say my estimate is much smaller than hers. If you watch my video on the top, you need to be on the top. The qualifications to leave this place is very high. Okay, I want to just make it clear. This place is 100% jail. It's 100% a simulation. It's not a school. And I'm encouraging everybody who sees this video, go and check it out, overwatchproject.com. He done massive research on what this reality is, and he's very logical. You will enjoy his channel. He also has channel on YouTube. Okay. I also think not all Mandela affected will be able to leave this place. The group of souls but accepting authority will not be able to leave this place, because if you accept authority, you accept masters, you accept slavery. That's how this universe become what it is, because some of us accepted authority. They become authority, they become masters, and they created slavery. It's unacceptable. No one should be, it shouldn't be allowed in any universes. Okay, and no authority, it pretty much means it's a second group. No authority pretty much means no masters, no slaves. Freedom. That's what that means. Okay, let's go to the next chart. Okay. Let's see. Delusion number 1. Trial of Jesus Christ and Company. It's probably not number 1 delusion. I probably have few more delusions. You can watch my previous videos. All delusions are very good and very accurate. Okay. How this place become a jail? There is certain gods, certain stars decide to become authority over others, masters, pantheon. You can go and check it out in Samaria, Greek, and Rome. It's the same thing. That's how, because those entities of pantheon betrayed the rest of it, that's how they become masters. That's how this place become a super jail. They had insights on who we are. That's how this jail become extremely sophisticated and difficult to escape. Okay, let's go to the criminals. All those planets / gods. They on a separate plane. They rotating on a different plane. They not as bright as our stars. Let's name them. Saturn. That is a Rome name, and it's also a planet name, which is an entity. Greek name is Kronos. He is responsible for time, I think. Next one. The one that everybody loves, more popular one. The King of Gods. His name, his Roman name is Jupiter. His Greek name is Zeus. He's also known as Jesus Christ. He's also known as Jesus Christos. How does it feel to be a god of shithole, king of the shithole? I'm asking you, Jesus Christ, how many people praying you daily and you have powers to help them? They praying for their help. They praying to help their children. And what you do? Did you help anybody? Next one. Neptune, Poseidon, god of the sea. Next, Mars, Ares, responsible for wars. Venus, Aphrodite, responsible for reproduction, rape, because without reproduction, without death, you don't need reproduction. Mercury, Hermes, Pluto, Hades, god of underworld. And it's also all those planets and their moons. They also entities. Okay. The sun and the moon and aurora. That's just like electrical grid of the simulation. It's through the sun is the portal, the moon is the portal. The information is coming through the sun. In energy coming through the sun. Light got solidified and becomes matter. And after we die, moon becomes like recycling center. It's like one is the plus, one is the minus. It's something like that. When we leave, we're gonna be granted access to know all the technologies being used against us. Okay, list of crimes. Number 1, and the main one, the golden rule is broken. No one would do to anyone what's been done in this realm. Free will is broken. When somebody telling that this realm runs on free will, they're completely and utterly wrong. Because there is no free will in this place. When both choices based on lie and both choices presented to you, what kind of free will you have in this place? Absolutely zero. Next crime. Death was created. Memory erasing. Reincarnations. Rape. All of us been raped. Because it's difficult to understand for entities who live forever the concept of having kids, the concept of providing bodies for our spirits, and that's a big time crime. murder, multiple and multiple murders. How many lifetimes people been here? And they've been killed over and over and over again. And it feels real because our memory is erased. It's real for us here. That's the biggest crime that you can ever. Kidnapping, when you realize what you've done with this game. You're not allowed to leave this place. And like when you die, they telling you, you have a choice, but you actually don't, because soon if you die, you're still hurting, you're still in shock. You get, you've been entities meeting you there, Jesus Christ meeting you there, and they convincing you, but you're guilty of something, but you didn't learn the lesson that you're supposed to learn, and they're convincing you to go back. And that's not how things supposed to be working. Also, creating NPCs, it's extremely unethical, because you're creating entities and you're using them for your purpose, and you're using them against us. And I didn't give permission to use. I didn't give permission to be tortured like that when I got into this game. Okay, I think and list can go on and on and on. The verdict is, of course, all of them are guilty. And what's gonna be done to them? They will be frozen forever. Thank you for listening.